can you walk us through, like, if you sat down with an agent, kind of presenting what those options are to them, and then kind of
Yeah.
walking through that, how you help them come to, the decision to help, what's the best path for them to choose?
Yeah. So there's three options. Option number one is that's the EXP model, 80-20 split. You do everything on your own, right? I do nothing for you other than, you're allowed to come into our coaching and our circle and, meetings that we have and stuff like that. Option number two is for guys that are, and gals that are maybe, producers doing 40, 50, 60 deals a year that might be icon agents, or have their existing teams, right? And what we do is like a concierge service for them. So they come in, they pay us a percentage based on their volume. And so what ends up happening is, we do, most of their paperwork for them. We try not to do the contracts because, that's the legal side of things. So I like them to do the contracts, but we can send stuff off for signatures. We look after the staging. We look after all the graphics for them, the signage. We look after the all their marketing, right? Like all the social media stuff for them, and any brochures and things like that they need. So it's kind of like an all-inclusive resort for them. And then they just pay us a percentage on every deal. So basically what they're doing is they're taking my team model, but they're having their own branding and they're doing their own thing. So they're just tying into my systems, right? Because we have everything already in place. All right. Then we have our, team model, which I call it a partnership group. So yes, my logo's still on there, Nadeau Real Estate Group, and they have to use my branding, of course, but they come in there, and the difference is there, they get everything that option number two does, but now we dish out leads, and we dish out, they get more value, right, on option number three, which is part of the team. Plus we have a mega team, so they're on a $4,000 cap instead of a $16,000 cap. So that's an advantage to them as well. And yeah, so that's kind of, now the neat thing about this model is that, sometimes they leave, like before they used to leave my team and they'd leave the brokerage, they'd be gone. I'd lose them completely, right? Well, this year I lost, two of my agents on my team. They were my, two top producers, but they still stay with EXP. Yeah. They graduated. They just graduated to the next model, right? Yeah. And then they have the option to go do their own thing, or they can, do option number two. So we don't lose them as frontline people. And it's been nice, right? Because the retention has been a lot higher this way. And it's good. Now, on my team model though, I really don't babysit. I know I can probably get more production out of my agents if I did, but after 21 years, I don't want to babysit anybody. No. And, if they want to do 10 deals a year, great. You do 10 deals a year, right? That's your thing. As long as you're being ethical, you're not causing drama, and you're doing a good job. You're not causing me any headaches. Do your 10 deals. If you want to do 50, I'll help you do 50. Right. And then let's help you graduate, right? Let's help you build a team. Let's help you grow and be better. Right. And we've done that with a bunch of our agents. So it's nice to see.